Denise Richards has had to downsize from a lavish mansion to an apartment with her family amid financial struggles. The former RHOB star has had it hard when it comes to her ex-husband, Charlie Sheen, and him paying up. Now, she has had to do whatever is necessary to keep herself afloat. Keep reading for more details on her small space. It was not an easy time for Denise Richards when she realized her marriage to Charlie Sheen was not working. She was pregnant with their second child, Lola, but decided to leave. Furthermore, they did not have a prenup, and he was at the height of 2.5 men. Therefore, she could have gotten half of everything but opted not to. Denise continued to work steadily on reality television and made-for-TV movies, but then, in 2021, any Charlie assistance stopped, per a judge ruling. Denise went to work on RHOBH in 2018 and stayed for 2 seasons, but likely had no idea that she would not have any support. While on Beverly Hills, Denise and her family lived in a Malibu rental, which unfortunately was affected by wildfire smoke, so they moved. Now, as seen on her new reality series, Denise Richards and Her Wild Things, she lives in an apartment. She stated she had a house, but her husband, Aaron Pfeiffer's family, took it over. Therefore, she went on to rent 3 apartments in this community, which go for $6,000/month. Denise has stated that she uses one apartment to live, one as a studio, and one as an office, but neighbors disputed this. They claim that they have only seen her entering and exiting one space. It seems that the reason for the drastic downsize was not that she did not want a lavish home, but rather could not afford it. She previously owned an $8 million mansion that was 8,200 square feet, had 2 pools, and 6 bedrooms. It was sold the same year she came on RHOBH. Financially, the apartments are better for her. As an insider shared, she lost a lot when Charlie stopped paying. She never in a million years thought Charlie would file to stop paying child support, and she was blindsided when the court ruled against her. When Denise Richards parted ways with RHOBH, it was a huge financial wake-up call as she garnered a hefty paycheck. She was working on The Bold and the Beautiful, but then moved on to On Life Ends after her daughter, Sami Sheen, joined. This helped immensely, but allegedly, Denise was still struggling. Therefore, doing another reality series was a financial no-brainer. She's been more cash-strapped, and she probably wouldn't have even done the show if she was in a better place financially. Unfortunately, Denise Richards and Her Wild Things is not a bad show, but the ratings continue to drop. The series premiere garnered 491K viewers, and by the following week, they had dropped to 356K. If there is no season 2, it is unclear how she will maintain her lifestyle. Fortunately, On Life Ends has been doing quite well for Denise, so she may just have to amp that up. Do you believe that finances caused Denise to downsize, or was it a personal choice? Denise Richards, once a Hollywood icon, known for her roles in movies and reality television, has found herself on an unexpected path of financial struggle in recent years. From glamorous Hollywood, living to downsizing into a humble apartment, her story is one of personal resilience, change, and unexpected twists that many of her fans may not have seen coming. In this 5,000-word narrative, we explore the twists and turns of Denise's life, how she managed the transitions, and the harsh realities that led to her decision to downsize to a simple apartment. Let's dive deep into this journey from the heights of fame to the quiet life she now leads. Denise Richards' career began in the 1990s, a time when she quickly became a Hollywood sensation. She was a well-known face, gracing magazine covers and starring in films like Starship Troopers and Wild Things, 2 films that cemented her status as a rising star in the entertainment industry. But even as her career flourished, her personal life was a complex balancing act, often played out in the public eye. Her marriage to actor Charlie Sheen was an iconic moment for Hollywood tabloids. They were a glamorous couple, frequently in the headlines for both their on-screen successes and their tumultuous, very public personal issues. It was during this marriage that Denise first experienced the pressures of fame and the scrutiny that came with her relationship to Sheen. Sheen, at the time, was a highly paid actor, the star of the wildly successful sitcom 2.5 Men, and it appeared as if the pair had it all. However, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. They had their second child together, Lola, while still navigating the complex, sometimes volatile dynamics of their relationship. It was in this period that Denise made the difficult decision to leave Sheen, despite being pregnant.